Now, Ric Grenell, he's the former acting director of U.S. National Intelligence, former U.S. ambassador to Germany, joins us live from the RNC. Ambassador, always nice to see you here. We just wanted to get an update. Have you heard from the former president? How is he doing this morning?
He's going to be okay. I think this was a miracle of God, and he's grateful. We're all grateful. But let me just say one thing. I saw that the Secret Service this morning decided to say that they would now brief members of Congress. That's not enough. A member of the public was shot. This was a public event. We need the Secret Service to brief the public. What happened? What do we know? We also need the Director of National Intelligence, Avril Haines, to come out of her shell. She is always in the basement. She never is briefing on these issues. These are threats. We just had an attempted assassination of Donald Trump. We need to know what kind of intelligence there was. Where is she? Why are people not coming forward? The public is outraged as to what happened. We see that there was a complete failure of security. And now we have the Secret Service that are going to go behind closed doors and just brief members of Congress. I'm sorry, but the public is the one who needs to be briefed. The public was there. A member of the public was killed. This is unacceptable, and we need to have the White House step in and be transparent for once. And where's the media? We need pressure on the Secret Service, the head of Secret Service, to come forward and be transparent. What did she know? Why did we have this failure? And where is Avril Haines? What kind of intelligence do we know? People are nervous about this, and they're not getting enough information, and we must demand it from the government officials.
Yeah, certainly a lot of questions about that security breakdown. We do know that this is going to be a big day. Trump is in Milwaukee. What do you make, though, of him changing tune here on his the focus of his speech that he's going to make Thursday? But he wants to make this a more unified party, a unified country based on what happened here over the weekend. So what do you make of Trump's change of tune?
Well, to me, it's very consistent with who Donald Trump is. The reason why we want him as president is because he's not stuck in this kind of bureaucratic machination. Donald Trump is somebody who knows how to read the room, whether it's what we need on tariffs, he'll adjust quickly. What we need at the border, if something is failing, he'll adjust quickly. He understands that positions and policies and speeches have to be changed when there's real life happenings. That is not the strength of Jake Sullivan, who's the National Security Advisor, Anthony Blinken, who's the Secretary of State, or Joe Biden. They're stuck in this government mode, and they don't know how to read the room. They don't know how to adjust. They don't know how to put America first. And they put bureaucracy first and government first. And so I think it's very consistent with who Donald Trump is. He read the room. He realizes that he was millimeters from death. And I can tell you for sure that Melania Trump is a changed woman today. What she saw and the hate that manifested itself to try to take out her husband, the father of her son, I think it has shaken her, and she understands what's at play here. That's why she delivered an amazing speech via a statement. And if you read that, you feel the moment. You feel what the family feels. And this is my frustration with our government leaders. They're not feeling the moment. They do not understand that the world completely changed when the former president, the current GOP nominee, was almost killed.